So, like I said, we're here in Little Rock. Bathrooms are not working. So, no porta potties. You would have thought that when the bathrooms went down, that they would have had called and ordered some porta potties or something to sit on the lot. They know drivers come here to shut down for the 10-hour break. It's just little stuff like that that we finally got porta potties in at the drop yard in Memphis, man. Took a while to get them, but we finally got us a couple of them over there. Now we're here at the terminal. You can't get in on the dock. You can't get in at the shop. They don't even have no porta potties. Well, I guess the drivers will start pouring piss in the parking lot and leaving the bags with mess in it in the parking lot. I guess it's crazy, man, but it is what it is. But I'm eating me some supper, and we'll be back. We'll talk this Monday. All right, be right back. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, man. Let me first start off by saying that I wasn't asked to take the video down. My wife asked me to take it down because she said that it was kind of mean the way you was upset and you took it out on the drivers. Well, like I told her, it don't make sense. The drivers need to do better than what they're doing. This don't make sense. The company, you got companies out here that are giving you a nice place to rest, use the bathroom, shower. They furnishing you all that, and you turn around and go in and trash it out. That's something that's got to stop, y'all. It's got to stop. We got enough problems out there trying to get the companies to pay us. Now you want to not take care of take care of the things that they give you, the amenities that they give you and stuff. And we got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. That was just uncalled for. I'm going to put the video back up, but I'm just not going to have any sound to it and everything. And just show you how what drivers think of the drivers here, because that's just still uncalled for. It's still uncalled. They got 3 dirty clothes hampers there. All you had to do was just go put your stuff in it. But pick your towel, use your towels, whatever you use it for, that's your business. Like that one in his toilet, that's his business, whatever he was doing, whatever was going on in there. But anyway, all you had to do was just take the towel and put it in the dirty clothes hamper. That's it. That's it. They got 3 of them in there. If they didn't have a dirty clothes hamper, I can understand. But still can't understand, because all you do is just pile them up in one little section. But for them to have 3 is uncalled for. But now I get back over here from that day. Maybe how long it's been? That's been that was last week. Now this week I get here to the yard, made it back to go pick up another load of water, but I made it back over here and was coming in to shut down the rest, eat me some dinner last night, got in, then this happened. Check this out. Back at the Little Rock Terminal yard, look what's going on. Out of order, do not enter. Out of order, do not enter. And these are the only restrooms that you can use on the terminal. So, ain't that a trip? This is Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, there you have it. Now the bathrooms out of order, both for men and women. And big as JB Hunt is, if they're going to shut down the bathrooms to do repairs or anything, they should have had a trailer brought in here with porta potties with the restrooms on it and everything, and hooked it up. I don't understand that part about JB Hunt whenever they do that. It took a while for them to get the porta potties over at the drop yard in Memphis. I had asked about them because I was seeing plastic bags like these here in the parking lot with mess in it, yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. It's just uncalled for, man. It's unsanitary. It's unclean. We all got to work together, and we got to take care of what we got. But it's hard enough when you're trying to get the drivers to do their job, but then when the company won't do theirs to substitute for stuff like this, and then you got drivers, about 3 of them out here last night, wanted to know what, man, where? New drivers now, new drivers here on the lot want to know where, man, well, where they don't have a restroom for us to use, a shower, nothing. I said, well, Doc, that's it right there. So they was upset. and I think one of them must have really had to use the bathroom. Let me show you where he walked to. Hold on. Take the camera off the mount. He walked all the way over there on the other side of that light where that McDonald's at in there. I don't know if you can see that. The McDonald's over there on the other side of the green light, there's a little service station. He walked all the way over there last night, man. That's uncalled for. He shouldn't have had a brand new driver now. Walked all the way over there to use the bathroom last night. I told him, I said, man, as far as I'm sure, man, I would have just logged out the system and drove my truck over there. Bobtailed over there. I wouldn't have walked all the way over there. They don't have a company car here that you can use after hours. So, you know, I don't know. JB making too much money, and JB Hunt is too big to not be able to accommodate their drivers for stuff like this, man. This is uncalled for. Very unacceptable, JB. Very unacceptable. But other than that, they're a great company in their own way as far as finding things to work for you, time that you need off or need to be home. They can make it happen with JB. Now I give them that. A few of the things that like one guy asked me what are the good things and the bad points. Well, we'll turn this video into that today, but right now I'm getting ready to, I just got up, brush my teeth, so now I'm gonna get ready to pull down here, do my inspection, get me some fuel, and heat me up. At least the microwave is working. You can get in there, get the microwave and some coffee, but other than that, that's it. If the guy came in to make the coffee, I don't see his pickup over there, but you can make it yourself. But like I said, other than that, man, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. So let's do this pre-trip and get some fuel, and we'll go from there, okay? Be right back. This is the fuel island. We got two and everything, so pump on the right. The main pump is on your left. So if you come over here to start the pump on the right, then you do your fuel. Hold on. Gotta put you in the holder. This morning. Gotta find a place to put you there, folks. All right, we're gonna get our fuel right quick. Get us some fuel. Okay, let's go around the other side. We're gonna fuel the tractor first, and then you got to go back and repeat the same process to fill the reefer unit. Which is funny. Yep. You fill the tractor first, then you go back. You can get your DEF too, all at the same time. But you fill the tractor first, then you go back and you fill up the reefer. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Early this morning. Riding around with his landing gear low. That's crazy. I don't understand too early in the morning for stuff like that. Sure. It's too early in the morning. Oh, sure. He's still trying to. Why do we do stuff like that, man? Man, he's still riding around. Now he's trying to pull over this hump. He's got his landing gear hung up. Where's his landing gear up? Bad business. Bad business. Man, let me go and finish fueling this and everything, and I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna finish fueling, and I'll be back. Check this out. Now, this is a bathroom that's out on the fuel island. On the fuel island, what this say? Out of order. Boy, as much money as JB Hunt got, I can't believe this. They won't put porta potties or nothing up out here. Nothing. But hey, like I said, it is what it is. Old boy bent the landing gear. He gone on out the gate, so I guess he gonna take it in, drop it for somebody else. That's what I'm talking about. When you damage something, report it, man. Report it. But it ain't my job. You know, that go to show you how your fellow drivers look at things, man. It's all about them. It ain't about nobody else. That's the way they look at it. Drivers look at it, I ain't worried about nobody but myself. That's it. That's the way they look at it. And you shouldn't. In the trucking industry, everybody in the trucking industry won't even stick together now. Just like now, the railroad talking about shutting down. Okay, if the railroad gonna shut down, if you want to stick together, that's when all the trucks should shut down. If the rail shut down, the truckers should shut down. That way, hey, you all sticking together. You can get in, you can get a lot done then. When the rail shut down, stop the trucks from moving. See, these customers out there feel that, hey, we ain't gotta do that. We got the truckers. If the rail shut down till they come to agreement, we can jack the price up and pay the truckers. Hey, the truckers need to shut down with the rail. But we don't do that. We ain't gonna even stick together out here, you know, to help each other, let alone do something like that, man. But hey, that's what's going on. I'll flip the camera around and give you a shot of the yard in Little Rock while we going around. Hold on. This is leaving the fuel island. We're leaving the fuel island, and we're gonna go back up toward the gate and everything, and run in and grab me a cup of coffee and stuff. We done filled up, done our pre-trip, so we did all that. So I'm gonna run in here and grab me a cup of coffee right quick, and then I'm an hour from the customer. An hour from the customer, so we'll do that. You know, this is a lot back in the back. We drop trailers, empty trailers back here. All loaded trailers must be dropped up front and everything. At least they got theirs together over here. They drop the empties back here, and all the loaded trailers will be up front. That's what I was trying to get them to do in Memphis, is put all the loaded trailers back to back in the center of the lot, and then drop the empties, the reefers on one side and all the dry trailers on the other side. But they don't seem to want to do that. So I stopped making suggestions and everything. But this is like I said, this is unacceptable. They want the bathroom down on the fuel island out of order. Bathrooms inside the building out of order. The showers. I don't know what's going on. But I ain't see nobody out here working on the plumbing system, so I don't know what's going on and everything. But for JB to have the kind of money that JB got and be well established, you would think that they would say, look, the bathroom's gonna be down. Hey, I need y'all to bring me out for 3 porta potties. 1 down here, 2 up here, 1 for the ladies, 1 for the men. Put 1 down here for unisex. That means men and women. You know, but they don't. Ain't a porta potty nowhere. And I hate that young man walked over there, but the last time I got off the interstate to come here, there was some people sleeping under the bridge. But thank God he was able to go down there and make it back down there without any harm coming to him. That's a blessing, man, and everything. But that's the only thing about these mega carriers, man, that I don't understand. Some of these mega carriers, you have to watch them, man. You have to watch them. research these mega carriers, people. They're good to go to work for, but just research them, whatever you do. All right, but we're heading out the gate. Sorry about the windshield, man. Shoot. Got bugs on it. That let you know your boy Scoob been riding. But I'm gonna close it, and I'll be back once we get to Mountain Spring. All right. What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Scooby Doo, man. Today is Wednesday. Man, this video, I know it's gonna be all over the place. This video gonna be all over the place, man. It's gonna jump from now back to Monday. It's gonna be all over the place, and then at the end of it, it's going to have some videos. Not only do truck tailgate out here each other, but look at some of these video clips I took off my dash cam, and you got cars tailgating each other, big trucks tailgating each other, and this is how all these accidents happen on Interstate 40, Interstate 30, up in Wyoming, Texas, PA, Illinois, everywhere. This is how it starts, like what you see in these clips of video that I took off my dash cam. It's got to stop, y'all. We've got to stop tailgating these trucks. I talked to a guy on my way to Mountain Spring, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Excuse me, to pick up a load. Driving a pretty, I mean, my favorite color, candy apple red 379 Pete. I mean, it looked good, man. And he was behind Chris. I didn't get him in the shot off my dash. I should have went back and put that one in there too, but I forgot it. But man, he was tailgating the heck out of Chris, CRST. All he had to do was, if CRST had hit his brake, he would have towed that pretty truck up, man. And I got on the radio and I talked to him. I said, man, you know, I don't mean no harm. You're driving a nice piece of equipment, man. I know it's yours. You got your name on the side of it. Looks like it's brand new. I said, but ain't no way on God's green earth that I would be tailgating that truck there, Chris, CRST, in front of me like you doing, Doc. I said, you can cuss me out, you can say what you want to say, but I know that's your truck, you paying your note. But I wouldn't want to tear up my truck doing something unprofessional. So he said, man, I let him out, but looked like he slowing down. I said, well, back off of it, man. Back off. He said, okay, you're right. You're absolutely right there, driver. And I was looking for this guy to really just latch in on my tail and go to cursing and talking crazy. You drive your truck, I drive mine. But believe it or not, he didn't. He was very professional about it. He said, you're right, Doc, you're right. And he hit them engine brakes, man, and that big rascal bag back. And he came back to where he was beside me, gave me thumbs up. Chris, I don't know if he had a radio or what, but he moved out the way. And after he did, he laid in on it and took off. But let me bring you up to par where I'm at, man. Let me show you. I am in this storm that's fixing to come through here. Just a portion of it came through. Now it's fixing to come back. I'll flip the camera around right quick. As you can see, I'm here and right outside of Decatur, Alabama, and everything. And like I said, part of the storm came through. I was laying back there asleep, and it's 12:45 now. And man, it got to rocking and shaking the truck, and I mean, it was coming down. I called my wife and checked on her, and she said it wasn't doing anything in Memphis, but she said, well, she had a feeling some woke up, and she started praying for me on the phone. And man, I mean, I couldn't see nothing in front of me. I couldn't even see that truck. That truck sitting there with them tractors on it. You couldn't even see it sitting there. It was raining so hard. Another round supposed to come through here about 1:30 and everything. Some more high winds and heavy rain. But man, it had this truck rocking up. Storm sat in the seat, and that's when I called her, and she was up, and she said, I was just finna call you. And man, she went to praying on the phone, and boy, that storm was kicking. And it just started lighting up to what you see now. Right now, you couldn't even see R.E. Garrison sitting next to me. You couldn't see that name on his truck at all. So we got one more round going to come through at 1:30, and they should be out of here by 4. I'll take off about 5. So it should. It's 1 o'clock. No, I'm sorry. It ain't 12:30. It was 12:50. But it was 12:50. So in about another hour, about another 40 minutes, the second one will be through, according to the Weather Channel. So, man, I tell you, it's a mess. It's a mess, y'all. So I had to get up, man, and like I said, I got a praying wife, man. I promise you I do. Thank God for it. But like I said, man, other than that, y'all, let me bring you up to par where we're at, and I'm going to go and put this video together. First off, like I said before, nobody said anything but my wife. She's listened to the video. She watched the video. She said, well, babe, that you kind of was upset and you was talking about the drivers, and so I decided to take that down and everything. But no matter what, it's still uncalled for. Leaving dirty towels on the floor, dirty towels in the shower, dirty towel on the sink, and then why would you hang a dirty towel on the door handle going in and out the restroom, dirty towel behind the door coming in? It was just uncalled for. It was just uncalled for. Then I didn't go in the last stall, feces in the toilet. Those are things that's just uncalled for, man. And ain't nobody done this but the JB Hunt, some of the low-down JB Hunt drivers, some low-down JB Hunt drivers. We have some great drivers over here, and we have some that don't mean the company no good, and that's just unacceptable. You know who you are. You know exactly who you are. If you hate JB Hunt or you don't dislike JB Hunt, then leave. That's all you got to do, man. Just leave. There's no need in messing it up for everybody else. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened and that's the reason why the bathrooms was out of service. I don't know. But that's unprofessional JB Hunt to have a terminal like that, knowing that drivers are coming in and out and not have a connection to say, hey, I need you to see if y'all can drop me 2 porta potties over there on the lot. My unit, my bathrooms are down. I got drivers coming in to take a 10-hour break. Can you prop me up 2 porta potties? That's natural. That's natural. But that's that's them. That's them, man. Like I said, you either deal with it or you move on. But anyway, man, we went to pick up at Mountain Spring. Picked up a little water. Y'all got excuse me, man. I was knocked out, sleeping good. Like I said, until that storm hit. But we went from Mountain Springs to North Fork Southern Rail Yard. We dropped over there, picked up empty, brought it over here to General Electric, and picked up over here, dropped and hooked at GE in Decatur, and I made it right here outside of Decatur. Just for as I made it, man, with 30 minutes left on the clock. So the only reason why I could have got back to Current, to my favorite truck stop, but the planners and the dispatcher, they had me sitting there at North Fork Southern for about an hour and a half before they decided to send me another load. So I don't know what that was all about, but hey, it is what it is. So they finally sent me a load to come over here and do a drop and hook at GE. Now I'm headed back to Memphis in the morning. I leave here about 5:15 after I get up, do a pre-trip, grab me some coffee, and I head on back across 72. If it's the Lord's willing, get on back in Memphis and drop this and see what else they got. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to lay it down. I'm gonna run all this. I know this video looked crazy. You saw it from the beginning. Now you up to this point here. But that's where we at now. We're here in Decatur, Alabama, taking our 10-hour break. Got woke up due to the storm, and the next round will be here in about 25 minutes. So we're going to get ready for it, and I'm gonna lay it back down and everything, and get up in the morning and we'll finish up. Guys, be careful out there. Check out these videos, man. It's not, I didn't upload them to put companies out like that, but I just want to show you what we have got to stop doing as drivers. And even the four-wheelers are doing it now. They tailgating big trucks. Big trucks tailgating four-wheelers. Big trucks tailgating each other. And even though it's on dry pavement, hey, we still got to slow it down, guys. You got to have at least a football field in front of you at all times, okay? But like I said, be careful, be safe, continue to respect your fellow drivers. Continue to keep Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. I'm going to get ready for round 2, and then I'm going to lay it back down, okay? And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk some today. It's 1 o'clock, so it'll be the day. I'll be back once we get to Memphis with this load and everything. I'll give you a shot of my little favorite truck stop. If you're coming across 72 in Current, or you're coming south on 45 through Current, check them out, man. Good food, hot food. They went in there, the owner of Spirit Truck Stop, man, he went in there and remodeled the whole place, man. Nice showers, nice restrooms, nice driver's room. I mean, he went through there and done a deal. So if you stop in there, tell them Scooby-Doo sent you. Just tell them at the cash register, hey, Scooby-Doo sent me, told me to check y'all out, and I'm checking y'all out. On interstates, Highway 72 and US 45. US 72 and US 45 intersection. If you're going south on 45, take the exit for 72, make a right, boom. It's right there. Exit on, exit back off, exit back on. Easy to get to. If you're going east or west, it'll be on the south side of the road before you cross over 45 and everything. But go in there and just tell them, hey man, Scooby-Doo told me to stop in here and check y'all out. Scooby-Doo told me. I don't get paid nothing, man. I just want to tell you of a good truck stop. And man, sleeping, ooh, man, you get some rest there, man. You get some good night rest. And like I said, the restroom, bam, clean as a pin. Only one thing about it, to the owner, if you see this video, man, make sure y'all fix that sensor in the bathroom, man, because if you're in that stall and you're using the bathroom, and if it ain't no movement, the lights go out while you sitting on the stall. So the only way to get the light to come on is open the door, push it open, and close it back while you sitting on the stall, man, because it's going to get pitch black in there. So y'all need to fix that there. Y'all fix that, man. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. But like I said, once again, go by there and check them out, y'all. Go by and check them out. If you're going south on 45, going north on 45, get off at US 42, go back east, and it's sitting right there at the first light when you come off there. As soon as you make a left, going north, you make a left and go across 45, it's sitting right there on the left-hand side. Easy to get in, easy to get back out, easy to jump back on 45, either way you want to go. It's west of 45. It's west of 45 on the left, okay? Like I said, other than that, y'all, be careful, be safe. I love you. I thank God for each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for making Scooby-Doo channel what it is. This your boy Scooby-Doo. I know this is long, but hey, this will catch you up there, fellas. It'll catch you up. And hope and pray y'all did have a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving. Let's get ready for Christmas. Let's make it home to our families. Let's keep those drivers in our prayers that lost their lives out here on the road over the holiday and everything, okay? This is your boy Scooby-Doo. We'll talk to you then.